All right, friends, we are going to do our last category of animals, and that category is spiders and insects. Now, spiders are also called arachnids. All right, they are not insects, they're completely different. Now, insects, if you're not sure what that is a bug. Ooh! All right, now let's go over some spiders. I have two that I'm going to show you. All right, careful. I mean, it's okay. It's just a card. They're not real. This is a tarantula. You know, and guess what? I know people that have tarantulas. They can make a good pet, all right? Now, they eat like crickets and worms and stuff like that. All right. Now, this picture is just a normal spider. I say normal because I'm not sure exactly what kind of spider it is. It's just showing you a picture of a spider that you might see outside. Sometimes spiders can be in the classroom. You've seen it on the floor, or maybe at home, like daddy long legs. All right, those are different types of spiders. There are so many different types. All right, now they're all the same. Some, you know, you can have as pets. Now, some are very dangerous, and if they bite you, you can get really sick. All right, you do not want to come close to a spider. If you see a spider at home or in the classroom or outside, I wouldn't touch it. I would go and find a parent or an adult, okay? Especially if they're at home. Now, next I'm going to talk about the insects or bugs, all right? Now, a lot of you know what this is. What do you think it is? If you said that it's a bee, then you are correct, all right? It goes bzzz, it goes to flowers, it gets all the nectar out, and it, you know, leaves pollen so it can help the flowers grow and make more. All right, and then they go to their beehive and they make honey, which is so good. All right, now this is similar to a bee, and if you ever heard of someone say, oh, that's a wasp, that's what it is. The reason why I said it looks similar to a bee because it has like the same colors. It is yellow and black, but as you can tell, it looks very different, all right? But they both can sting you. So please leave them alone when you see them, all right? Because it hurts really bad. So this is a wasp. A wasp. Now we're going to move on and talk about a beetle. All right? Beetles are little bugs like this. And a lot of them are usually like black, like a black beetle, or they're green. And it's like a hard shell. All right? If you touch it, it's very hard. All right? But I would definitely just leave these bugs alone. And then we have a cricket. Now, crickets are different from like grasshoppers, or which grasshoppers are bigger than this and they're green. All right, now this is a cricket. Now, like I told you, that you can feed crickets to spiders or a tarantula. I had a gecko, which is a lizard, and he used to eat crickets all the time. That was his food. Now, you guys know what this is. What is this? It's a caterpillar. I'm sure a lot of you have read the book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Yeah, it's a caterpillar where he eats food and stuff. Well, he eats lots of leaves, and eventually he'll get to a point where he wants to make a cocoon. Now, a cocoon is where he puts himself in this casing for a few weeks, and when he opens up, he makes a butterfly. He turns into a butterfly. Now, butterflies are so beautiful. And I say beautiful because each butterfly is different, all right? Their wings have different patterns. But what's cool is that whatever's on this side will be on this side. They are identical. They are the same. Now, a lot of you know what this is. This is a fly, all right? Like the flies that you see around food or smelly garbage. It's a fly. Now, this one, the name is actually pretty interesting. A lot of you might know what this is. It's a dragonfly. Now, I know when you think of a dragon, you think, you know, of a creature that breathes out fire. All right? That's not the case. It's just a dragonfly. All right. Now, that's all I have for insects and spiders. But let's go over the cards just one more time. All right? So we have tarantula, which remember you can have as a pet, but definitely ask your parents. Spiders, if you see one, don't go near it. Just go and tell somebody. The dragonfly. Now just a normal fly, all right? Make sure you don't eat one by accident when it gets close to your food. And we got the butterfly, which comes from a caterpillar. Can you believe it? A caterpillar that looks like a worm turns into a butterfly. I'm telling you, bugs and animals, they do some amazing things. And we got crickets. We got beetles. We got a wasp and a bee. Now remember, they can sting you. So if you see them in flowers or in your backyard, just don't go near them, okay? You do not want to get stung because it hurts. All right, friends, remember you can stop anytime, rewatch, try to guess what the insect or spider is, and just practice the words. All right, have fun.